Alright, we're going to try this again. I'm going to do a re-review on Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Excuse me. Alright, so there was a little bit some mixed problem. I had some little bit issues by the first review, so I'm just going to fix it up a little. So, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is a story about this. The story is based on a book, and it's directed by Andre Overall, produced by Guillermo del Toro. It's a story about these kids on Halloween night go to a haunted house with a lot of friends, usually that way. And then they find a book, and then the thing it's this. It's a book. You don't read the book reads you. And the book and then this girl named Sarah controls the whole thing, and then this girl named Stella, and I forgot the other ones, Chuck, and I think also Augie or something, but they try to stop the book when every time they read the story, it's one of the friends, and then they always die and stuff. So, here's my thoughts. The movie's okay, wasn't the best, the story was just fine. But then, usually the monsters weren't even that scary enough in the whole movie, but with, this human crawling, I mean, it was kind of cool. So, and yeah, I just think also it's kind of one of the weakest horror movies. I mean, it's not a bad movie, it's not a terrible film, it's just they just needed to do a bit more better, jump scares or anything. I kind of got it scared a little bit of it last night, so I could just probably say it that way. Or something like that. But the movie didn't really get nothing much to it. And, I mean, it was fine that they set it in the 60s. It was kind of a bit cool. And a lot of the characters were just normal. Everyone was just normal. And it just seemed weird in how the whole movie, it's you swipe your finger with red paint, I don't know, crayon on it, and then you're into this book scary story dimension. I mean, it seems kind of weird or cool, you know what I'm saying. But here's what I'll say. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, it's not the best, not a masterpiece, it's just a pretty weak movie. And the acting was kind of a bit weak, the soundtrack was pretty weak. There was really nothing much to it in that movie, so you'll probably not... I didn't get really hyped up for that movie at all, so I'm gonna give Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark a 4 out of 10 and a C+. So, that's just going to be my fixed review. So, that is all I got, and I'll see you next time. Bye.